Welcome to Great Station. It's Cassandra, and today is Cosplay Christmas! Woo! And I don't mean it's the day that Dragon Con rooms have opened up and you survived Roomageddon and survived Passkey and got a room. That should be considered as the definition of this. But actually, I ganked this from Katie George, who is part of World Cosplay Summit Team USA 2012. It's the day that you receive all your packages in the mail from stuff you order for a costume that you're working on or trying to work on. Or it's the day that you receive all your photos back from whatever photo shoot you went to, especially if it's a new costume, you're just waiting to get it back. And an event for this today is the first one, packages. I had fun. Well, I won't say fun because you're spending money. But I had a little bit of fun on Cyber Weekend, Black Friday, by buying all the things that I need for current project we're working on for MTAC. And I hit up Epic Cosplay's wig sale, and I hit up some fabric sales, and also stuff from Joann's, and the whole gamut of crafting stuff and whatnot, and things of that nature. So let's start from top to bottom. And I pre-cut some of this to make it easier on me. The first one is wig! Yay, Epic Cosplay, thank you! Awesome. What is this? I forgot what I ordered. But I know what it's for. This is for MTAC. So woo! Yay! Wig! Woot! And matching color. Black wefts. Stay tuned. Follow us over the next few weeks on our Google Plus page, and you'll see progress pictures and you'll figure out what's going on. So, woo! Yay! Wig stuff! Okay. Next thing is, let's see, oh, another wig, Epic Cosplay, yay, I hit up that sale, got a couple of things from them, and they had to ship my order separately because one thing was at the Amazon warehouse and the other stuff was back where they're at on the West Coast, so that's why I have two different packages for this, but this is for another cosplay coming up in December, later on in the year. Let's not worry about that right now. Okay, this is from Joann's. This is the one I'm really excited about. So much packaging. Oh, useless stuff I don't need. Oh, my receipt. It reminds me of how much money I spent. And in fact, really, on Cyber Friday, Monday, all that combined, I spent about 120, 30 something, no, wait, a little bit more than that. It was around 100 and, maybe it was 130 something dollars. It doesn't matter, but everything I spent in total was about 45% off of retail off of everything together. That was my wigs, and this, and a couple other things I got, which I'm about to get out of the box so you can see what this is. It's so awesome! I've been wanting these for quite a while now. Don't need that. I picked up an Accuquilt Go, the baby version, the little one. I didn't want to pay for the big, huge one because it costs so much, $300, somewhere around there. No. Normally, depending on where you look for this, Joann's or, well, brick and mortar stores, Joann's or Hancock's, if you're lucky enough to find one there, they run them around about $100, which is a lot for a cosplayer who's broke all the time trying to buy stuff on the cheap. This on Black Friday and on Cyber Monday, because they ran this special on 2 separate days, but not the whole weekend. I checked because I was trolling them all weekend. But Black Friday and Cyber Monday, it was 40% off or 45% off, somewhere around there. But yeah, like I said, it retailed $99 or $89.99 at Joann's. I paid 59 dollars for it, $59.99. And actually, another website called Fabric.com, some of you may have heard of it before, especially Georgia people, they were selling these also on Cyber Monday, and they sold it for a bit cheaper, closer to the $50 mark. So I contacted Joann's customer service. They were so lovely and said they would price match this for me. So I got an additional discount. Yay! Yay! Awesome people at Joann's for hooking me up. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. User manual, which we'll read later. I've already YouTube through this enough to know what I need to do. Or I think I know what I need to do. Registration card. Turn the other side. Don't need you. And it comes in its own little carrying bag. How cute. I've seen online and in the store where they have an adorable little carrier, little canvas bag for it. So we'll put you right here. And this is it. Adorable, compact. There's the handle. Oh, it's got a little symbol there. And there's the other side. Let's open it up. This is what it looks like. This side and the reverse side, same thing going on. Mirror image, pretty much. Handle on one side, the other side doesn't have a handle because it doesn't need one. So let's turn it this way. Also, another Black Friday find, Cyber Monday weekend, whatever you want to call it, find I got was die cutters for this. And they're pretty expensive. They're hard to find cheap, and I lucked out and I got this on Amazon. Amazon eBay store for about 30-40% off. Normally they run about, this one in particular for the hearts runs around $29.99, and I could, was it $29.99? I can't remember anymore, but they run about 30 plus bucks, and I got it for around 17 bucks. Yay. And also I got a cutting mat, which you have to have a mat to use this to make it work. And this was about $5, and this one is a 6x12 mat. They come in various sizes. Some of them are really long, and there's another one that's smaller than this one. And depending on the die that you purchase, make sure you read on the front of it. It will say this die needs to be used with this size mat. And I've seen some videos and tutorials where the user used it with a different mat that was bigger. It worked out okay, but if it's smaller than a die cutter, it won't. So you have to have it equal or greater size from what I've been reading. And the way to make it work is you place the die down, face up, well, foam side up, plastic side goes down. And you're going to make a sandwich. Get fabric, and you lay it down on top of it. And you can do up to 6 layers of cotton, it says. So it says. We'll see. And then you put the mat on top of it. Little tip about the mat. When you're using these, make sure with each use you rotate the mat so it's going through one way. Make sure you flip it over and then reverse it, and then the next time, basically you're just going to keep turning and turning and making sure it's equally used on all sides, because it's good, if you keep rolling it in the same way every time, it's going to wear down really fast. And each mat is from, I can't remember exactly, I think about 30 to 50 passes through before you can replace your mat. I'll find out eventually, because I'm going to be using this one a lot for this die for what I have upcoming in the next month or so. Well, Easter weekend is when I'm debuting it. So you're supposed to push this all the way in and then turn the handle and it feeds it through. Let's try it out. doesn't work right first time. Oh, I need to put it on the other side. Not bad. Here. And you're just turning the handle, running it through. Whoa, I can see the indentation in here already. That's pretty sharp, these blades are. And that's it, and it's through. Flip the mat up. And I don't know if you can see this. Probably not. Nah, my camera on here is not that great, but I can see a little indentation into the mat where the dies have cut onto it. And this is why it wears out after so many uses. And I've read some users that are not happy about this because they have to replace it so much. But I kind of like the fact that the blades are that sharp. That means your dies are not going to wear out as fast. And in comparison to the price between the mats and the dies, I'd rather pay for a sharper mat, a sharper die cutter shape than this. These are disposable. All right, now it's through. Let me lift this up. And this is great for scraps and whatnot because if you're a quilter, this is awesome. You can use this for other junk. Or if you're doing negative shape applique type deal, you could figure out some use for it. But see, it cuts through there. You can see it cut them perfectly. And here's one of the hearts. And these hearts on these are they come in 3 sizes: 4 inches, 3 inches, and 2 inches is a smaller one. And what I'm going to end up doing eventually later is taking one and then layering it on top of another one to get the desired effect that I need for my costume, which I wonder how that's going to look eventually. I haven't quite figured out all the mechanics out to that and logistics of it, but I have an idea in mind. And again, it says in cotton, multiple layers you can stack on there. I have some extra fabric over here. I'll try it with a multiple layers stacked on and see how this works out. 1, 2, 3 layers. And the fabric I'm using with this is Duchess satin. Yeah, I just happen to have some laying around for what I'm working on. So it has a bit of weight to it, so we'll see how it cuts through. Let's see, let me turn this mat this way now. Actually, I'm going to rotate it. I'm shocked. There. I'm noticing when you try to, it says you're supposed to be able to feed them both ways, but I'm noticing when you try to feed one direction, it's, there it goes. It takes a little assistance. You got to shove it in there. And there's no catch that you hear a click or anything to lock it in place. You just feel the resistance and it stops at a certain point. So you're going to have to get used to, each user who uses it get the feel of their machine and know where that point is to where you know it's in place all the way. And all I do is just turn the handle the opposite direction. And it's going through. Oh, whoa, that came out quick. Let's see. 1. Wow. It lives up to what it says it does. This is 3 layers of Duchess satin stacked on top of each other, and we'll take the biggest one, and they all cut through pretty evenly. Nice, even edges. And what I think I will do with this, and someone else recommended this too, for appliques in general, I will use some Wonder Under it for this in the future. Iron it on the fabric pieces that I'm going to use, and instead of feeding a bunch of them through at multiple times, I'm just going to do one sheet of Wonder Under fabric and then the next one and the next one because I don't want to jam up the machine. But that's it. All right, thanks guys for watching. Bye.